Little Guys idea because Lori and Derek kept mentioning the cat that they had sort of been marketing with already because everybody saw it and liked the cat, and I remembered every time I've come into the Cobb, I definitely remember the Little Guys. Yeah, I think anything that you can personify is really nice, and I thought it would be good for the museum if people who weren't in the fields had something more to connect to, I guess, because I think a lot of people would come in here and not have the background or know the significance of a lot of the objects. So I think psychologically, the idea of having things to personify would make people connect more. My job was a lot more sort of cataloging and making like the object list, which I was really excited about. We felt the space was very small, dark, and that a lot of the objects here didn't have the recognition that they did. And so when redoing the space, we wanted to make it accessible for everybody to come in and walk around and see our objects and collections here at the Cobb Museum. There's a lot of tight spaces, and as a designer you have to think of, okay, who is all coming into space, and that's all ages, all backgrounds, and even disabilities as well. So coming in and measuring, the diameter of each space for everybody to come in, but we really wanted to include everybody in this space and make sure it was accessible for all.
So during our event on May 3rd from 5 to 7, we will have a reception table with snacks and beverages upstairs, as well as a freebie station with magazines and books about archaeology. Down here on the bottom floor of the Cobb, we will have our exhibition set up, as well as an interactive area where children can do an archaeological dig for 3D printed objects that are actually displayed here. We will also have a ballot box where they can vote on their favorite little guy, and we'll also have a retail area where you can purchase merchandise from the exhibition.
I'm the director of the Business of Museums class for the Teeny Tiny Itty Bitty Little Guys exhibition here at the Cobb. We have picked a variety of little guys from the different areas that the Cobb specializes in, the New World stuff, Native American sites, and some Old World stuff being more Israel, Egypt, Greek, Roman period. So we tried to get a bunch of little guys all from those different regions. They have a collection of over 5,000 objects from around the world. Some of them collected from dig sites, like they have one in Israel. They even encourage donations, and they have several cases dedicated to different archaeologists. So for this specific exhibition, they're little guys. We're encouraging visitors to look around, try to find these smaller objects that can be easily overlooked, like this teeny tiny little bird. We have him up front. You can find him easily, but some of the other ones could be harder to find. And we want people to be encouraged to just look at and appreciate these smaller, more intricate objects that would have been very difficult to make and people put a lot of time into.